Hey, good morning there, golf fans, or good whatever time it is you're watching on YouTube later. Don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go out and head second and final locked and loaded here the weekend 10th. And before we head on to that, tomorrow we're heading out to this new Calico at Red Rock course by Daryl, one of the society members, and I know this is a pretty nice course for the Red Room event. Tuesday, we're heading out to Atlantic Beach Country Club. That's that new course that dropped with the patch on Friday. We went around this last night. We had a little group match play thing going on, and it's amazing is the amount of design assets that are utilized in this course. Like, well, you can see that turtle statue there, and then there's turtle-shaped T markers and a couple of water towers strewn about in the distance, all design assets we don't have available to us when we do course design. It would be nice if they put some of that stuff out there for us, even though it's been inquired on the HB forums, something about, there's no, new design assets in the pipeline. I don't know, maybe they're kidding, maybe they're not, I don't know. And then Wednesday, we're going to do the Wednesday handicap. That'll be at the Copperhead at Innsbruck Resort, which is a carryover from the last game. Might even have been a carryover from the first game. And, I know it's a toughie. So I set this up as our Wednesday handicap, which I'm going to try to make a tradition here. So anyway, we got to head out and do round two here of the Loch'd And Loaded at the links at Lochland Bay. I shot even par yesterday, you know, 10 strokes off the lead, probably be finishing middle of the pack. So anyway, this will be, the usual 50 coins to Greed's fee that was already paid. And I probably made it 100. Yeah, I tried to make it 50 per 18 hole round, but anyway, doesn't matter. And there's 10,000, game coins in the prize purse for this. All right, so I guess I'll head on out. Been hitting them half decent lately. I don't know. Yeah, it's still, one bad shot can run around for me and give me a triple bogey or something and put me well off the pace. But I guess it is what it is. Usual standard settings with the live grid on and approach and putting cam on, which I think reflects reality, a little more than just playing sim. Tees to the number one flag sticks. It should just be a little bit easier here for the second round. We'll see how that goes. Watch the loading screen, and Johnny McCarthy will welcome us. All or most of the flyovers, because we don't use the scout cam or green grid or anything like that. So.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. This is the final round of this event. We are fired up, folks. We are ready to go. Let's get down to that first tee, take it from there.
So I had a viewer click in early on here as we begin, and I'll welcome you. As always, I'll play the front nine, take a 5-minute break to get a beverage or whatever, and then come back and do the back nine, just so you know. If you're watching on YouTube later, the recorded, loaded up there, when you get there, feel free to fast forward. I'll go fast on that, but it should be, oh, wow. Okay. Fast, okay. That is no way to start. Damn. Probably should have taken some practice swings before I went out. The wind's pretty heavy. I just might get away with this sand wedge out of here. I just might get away with this.
Well, I think this is heading to the rough.
Yeah, oh, almost got away with it. Okay. I just didn't want to take that club. I've been hitting really good distance out of the rough. The rough, you know, the heavy roughs and stuff don't seem to be as punitive as they used to be. And 163 on the putting, right? So if I just get it there.
This one's about 3 feet away.
Oh, it'd be nice to salvage par on this. Oh yeah, nothing much going on there. 2 inches downhill though, so just maybe a little touchy. So just try to get this to the back of the cup and head back out. There we go. Okay.
For par.
Good to start with a par. Hate to start with a bogey when you're already working from behind. All right, I see Knight got it to 13 under through 11 holes. He's probably, you know, our best player. So Darvon has joined us for the weekend. Who's is out there? Okay. Real nice. Okay.
And setting up for this next tee off, wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Yeah, wind's going to be an issue this whole round, one way or the other. .482. Yeah, it's good length here. The wind's helping. It's going to shorten it up. If it's not, it's going to almost play this like a par 5 and just try to make sure we get par here. You know, it's like the wind's against. Yeah, that's a 2 club wind. That's easily a 2 club wind. Got fast on it again. Maybe I'll get away with that. It kicks right. Got to kick right. There we go. Okay. Got fast with that again. Wind still scrubbed, playing the distance off of that.
And about 205 yards to the pin.
Yeah, that's a... Fast again.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Damn. Gotta find a way to slow down that swing. It's killing me.
That's just poor luck on that approach. Pretty sure the wind
right
was
club.
the reason behind that.
Right club, bad swing. Get up. Oof. Wow, so it doesn't roll back on me.
This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Ooh, 187. Okay.
And this putt is for bogey.
Speed was more important than aim there. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
And now let's take a look at the
All
leaderboard.
right. So much for a bogey-free round.
Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
He overdid a little bit on the rock work, but not terrible, but kind of takes away from it.
Going with the 8-iron.
I just need a couple of more yards
He's
on
got to be
that.
pleased with that.
If it landed
And
the
this one's
green,
for
it should have
birdie.
rolled up. Oh, probably too hard. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ooh, and then it
bad
flattened
luck.
out and turned the other way at the end. Okay.
This one's about 7 feet away.
Yeah, still no fun. Okay.
Solid putt. And now the fourth hole.
All right, 530-yard par 5 up the hill. I can find if the wind's helping, but something tells me it's not going to be helping. The wind's coming in off the ocean. It's not going to be helping. Got to carry them bunkers to the green. Yeah, wind not helping. Yeah, wind definitely not helping.
And a promising
Finally
looking
got a good
shot here.
perfect straight. All right. Yeah. Wow. Just rubbed damn near 30 yards off of that. Yeah, definitely 25 yards off the drive. Well, it was uphill, but
From
still.
240 yards away.
Yeah. Hmm.
Going with the 5-iron here. And I don't think he's going to make the green here.
That's a par 5, John. Maybe I wasn't trying to make the green. Why would you even comment on that? Ooh, too fast. Damn it. I wanted to be a little fast. I didn't want to be too fast. It's going to roll off. Oh, so much for playing it smart. Oh, come on.
And this to save par.
Really?
Oh, and it just didn't
Really?
drop. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Right.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Clearly not my day yet. 481 with, let's see, I bet you the wind's helping this time. Yes, indeed.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 155 yards out. And going with the 9-iron.
Come on,
This
wind.
could be good. It's headed
There
for
we
the
go.
green here.
You know, I would ask the designer, okay, where does the good shots land and stay, you know? Ridiculous. Too much. Come on.
And this is about 27 feet out.
Didn't hit that hard enough. Haven't seen a 187 green in weeks.
4-footer. And that one will drop for the bogey.
Boy.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Okay. I see trouble aplenty, but the wind's going to be against. Wow. I'm not sure I have a shot. I guess I got to go for it. Hope I get over there.
Well, I think this is going to get wet.
Damn it. I had no shot for that. If I tried to go left there, I would have bounced the driver off of the damn spectator stand. I know it. That's why you use the putt approach camera.
And he's nicely out of that sand and onto the green. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that drops for bogey.
Night 16 under through 16 holes on here on the second day.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Really?
And I can't see him being too pleased about that.
So that's what a very fast is supposed to do.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
Come on, hold the line.
Oh my goodness.
I did not see anywhere near
very
that much
close,
break at that end of it.
And this putt is for birdie.
Nah. No way. All right. 7
And now the
down.
8th hole.
All right. Wind will be favorable.
And the forecast calling for sand here, folks.
Okay.
Now it's an unfortunate
Needed more room.
shot. And that seems to be the story for his round today. Just can't seem to hit those greens in regulation.
Still rolling. Come on.
And if this putt drops, they can save par.
I had that extra break on it at the end that I suspected, but come on.
Okay, and on
All right, we're
to
going
the
to do this
ninth.
hole, then we take 5, guys. Anybody's watching. Again, if you're on YouTube watching this recording later on there, feel free to, fast forward through it. If you have the patience.
This is looking fairway bound.
Come on, kick left. The other left. Well, it's 339 yards away. I just hit it 339 yards.
Just a fantastic drive, hitting the green in 1.
This doesn't get much better than that.
This one looks about 4 feet.
Okay. Hey, you got a birdie. Oh, hoo, hoo. All right. I'll be back in 5 or so. Microphone off. All right, well off the pace here. Seems to be a big difference between the top and the middle, let alone the top and the bottom, but you know, the top and the middle. Okay.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
Another one here. The wind should be helping on this long par 5. 611 yards. That's a long drink of water.
I think this one's going to find the fairway.
I would hope so there, Johnny boy. Oh, good. It's swinging over to the left of the fairway. Yeah, that wind's easily adding 20 yards to the driver here today.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
That's 2 feet up, man. I had to give that a ride.
And this for the birdie.
Come on, turn.
Ooh, that looked good.
How did that not flatten out? Come on. Come on.
And for the par.
$15 and I got to get it up 5 inches. This time I was afraid to hit it.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Not a good course. I'm sorry. You know. Not for these settings.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
And I see why, you know, people, you know, try the limited assists like this, you know, let alone the full-on everything off business, you know, and get discouraged right away because they just get beat.
Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks. And about 130 yards to the pin. And this shot's looking pretty good. From 19 feet. Oh my, this is looking too good to be true.
It just turns away at the... Come on.
15 feet away here. This putt is for the bogey.
You get to a point you're getting
And
beat
now
up
let's
so
take
bad you
a
don't
look
even do your
at
normal
that leaderboard.
routines. And that's where I've already found myself.
Okay, moving on to the 12th. Going with the 7-iron on this one. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this one's for birdie. And this shot could be just right. Ooh, and it just misses. And for the par. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 120 yards out from here. This one's looking pretty good. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. Ooh, and that was very close. just didn't drop. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Well, I think this one's going to find short grass. And about 105 yards to the pin. And this one's heading towards the green. 26 feet from the cup. This shot might be a perfect shot, folks.
Yeah, except it was far from it there, John.
"16 feet. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And next up is the par 5.
One will be against.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And from about 250 yards away.
That's all I'm going to get to.
And uh-oh, this is heading towards the sand.
Yeah, I thought that was really going to swing it in, just maybe roll up on the green. Well, that didn't quite work out, did it? This is why you use the approach putt cam.
That's a nice shot out of the sand, and not a whole lot of work to do for birdie.
Really, John? You're talking like I've actually made some putts today.
and just missing. And this for the par. And setting up on the 16th tee.
Well, with the wind against, this might actually be drivable. Let's get it on the front of the green, maybe.
This
Got so
one's a
damn
toss-up. Let's see
fast
where
on it.
this one will land.
I got too fast on it. It wasn't going to get there against that wind anyway. Excuse me, peoples. Anybody get hit? So you need to sign a golf club for anybody here? Really? Yardage plus out of that rough? Against the wind? Really?
And this is to save par.
I don't even care anymore.
Ooh, that one's that's
I wouldn't blame you if you stopped watching this because I am just so disgusted with this course, disgusted with my play.
Nice little putt. And let's see what the 17th has in store. This one's looking good. This putt's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
All right, what do we got? One more hole in this godforsaken place. God,
And
got to
picking
get
up
on to something
on
else
the
today.
18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you'll probably like that. And this next putt for a final round score of 78. Oh, and a solid attempt at the long putt. Just doesn't want to drop. And
Oh, well.
tapping this one in to end the round with
One of them days. Alright. Anyway. Hello, viewer. Just turned in at the bend. Alright, well, that will conclude our stream today. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Hopefully do better.